last time we were in this colony, we had a little bit of a thing, and we had to relocate and kind of start over with a new colony. It's feeling like it's coming together. We're going to be starting a new base with a mountain base. We're going to be trying to make a mountain base. Mountain resort. It's finally elevated elegance. This is Bloody Munchies still. So it's not an actual new run. I gotta get rid of the first playthrough tag because that's a joke. It's not a new run, but we did have to relocate to a new map tile, which is actually kind of nice because we started this run in the tundra, and as a high life ideology, the tundra was kind of rough. Let's just also note the ideology. I also need to turn on our channel point redemptions as well as our commands. So give me 1 second on that. I'm going to keep animals off for a bit. I'm going to keep D20 difficulty off for a bit. I am going to turn back on the others. Since we have buying colonists and reviving of colonists available in Twitch Toolkit, I'm not going to turn those on with channel points as well. The D20 difficulty is fun, but the toolkit run's wealth is already being very high. It's kind of chaotic to, like, suddenly be a new difficulty. So I don't know that we should do that for the toolkit runs. If anything, it would be, like, better to do it for, like, a normal run. But what's a normal run anymore? Half my runs are challenges or like ridiculous themes like this one. I must be close to number 1 with my 78,000 berries. Oh yeah, Pijo, you're very close, very close. First 3,000 hour playthrough. Imagine if you had one colony, Lob. Like imagine if one colony was like for like 5 years. You're just playing one colony, like 5 years IRL. 5 years IRL because I started playing RimWorld 5 years ago. That would be wild. Let's take a little hydration moment. Okay. It is Rogue. I am hydrating with some Rogue. It's I don't know, dragon fruit mango. It's good. Having 5th generation colonists would be wild. Wouldn't that be wild? And you wouldn't, if you played it that long, you wouldn't even need to use like one of those like mods that people use for the generational runs. Like you could do it like slow mode 5th generation. That is a wild concept. Honestly though, I think I would have gotten bored doing the same colony all that time. I think one of the things that makes this game so magical and special is all the different types of runs we can do. And even more so now that we have these DLCs that add even more to it, right? It is fantastic. It is fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and heck and play it then. Oh, one more thing. I almost forgot. I need to go live on Puppeteer. It did not take me very long to switch to RimWorld, huh? I think Emo's in a work call. I feel like he's gonna be disappointed, but he also knows. Not good with the spoopies. Not good with the spoopies. If anyone, if you did enjoy that, like hour and whatever in Pumpkin Panic, I highly recommend that you just go check out the game directly yourself. For a scary game, I did enjoy it, but I just can't. Like, my heart is, like, out of my chest the whole time. It's, so, it's okay, don't worry. It's just a heavy mod pack. The frames will be fine. Yeah, so just, if you liked it, go play it, you know? Go play it. You can just go play it. I paused one of the screens that's playing my stream, and it's like me, like, making that face with, like, my tongue. It's interesting. Interesting. Interesting faces. All right, people, let's do it. Bloody Munchies. Let's go. Some reminders about what's going on in this colony. Bloody Munchies is our name because we did the Sanguophage start. We did a Sanguophage start, but we are a high life pacifist ideology. It doesn't mean we don't fight. It means that we... Yay! Yay! It means that we, like, will defend ourselves, and that's it. So when our enemies are fleeing, our people automatically on draft. They don't want to continue attacking. If someone does accidentally attack someone, it's happened a few times. They're like pretty upset about it. I don't think we currently have anyone that attacks someone. Hot Mess with the 10 Glitter World meds. Heck yeah. Thank you so much, Hot Mess. So since the last stream, this is another thing. Since the last stream, I did do a little bit in the colony, a little bit of planning. Specifically, I set them up to change these walls to all be stone because we have plenty of stone now. So all the outer walls really should be stone at this point. We're expanding this freezer slightly just to make sure we have enough room to store everything for winter. It's refrigerated and not frozen. Why? This one's not set. Okay. That should help. Breezy Bear is our polar bear. We're working on digging into the mountain where we will have some rooms. I think mostly I want to build into the mountain. It's kind of... This is a really cool map. But it also means it's very limited on, like, build space. But it's nice that we have fishing. And I like the stone types that we had. We also have geothermal right here. I did leave enough room for that. We got to queue up some production benches. Enoch was forced to do this. Sorry, Enoch. Mitch, can you come here and do these? Okay. Yeah, everything looks pretty good. We're getting everything. We have semi-random research, so we've actually been kind of like in a crappy position with regards to like what we've been able to make, which is part of why that other colony died was because we had a lot of wealth and we didn't really have good defense technology. And so the other colony, we got attacked with 2 raids right in a row, just bad timing. The first one, militaries, because we're melee only, they kind of, it wasn't that great. It didn't go that great for us. So this time I'm kind of prioritizing a little bit more in terms of defenses. We also had a couple people, HGammon didn't buy it. Someone bought a mech link, and then Pelanova also bought a mech link. And we gave the first one to HGammon, who has a lifter, and Pelanova has a constructoid. I thought that you needed the recharge station for them to recharge it all. Evidently, that's not the case. They will eventually just like lay down on the grass or the ground to recharge. And so, I mean, knowing that, it was like, oh yeah, of course, let's do this. So on the toilet, Enoch is breastfeeding Hot Mess Flamingo on the toilet. Let's just build a chair. They're looking for somewhere good to sit, and they didn't have anywhere to sit, so they sat down on the toilet. But it also means other people aren't able to sit on that toilet right now, so we don't like that. Okay, with regards to this being like a melee only colony, it's not exactly melee only. So Reza does have a despised weapon, and they're getting a -10 from it. Yay! And
Tova_Nater just subscribed for 31 months. We are creeping up on 3 years.
Tova, thank you so heckin' much for tier 2 for 31 months. Thank you so much for all of your support since the very heckin' beginning. How are you doing? We are creeping up on 3 years. It is wild. It's wild to me that we're already like heading to 3 years. That's, but it makes sense because we've just been having a great time, and you know, sometimes time flies when you're having fun, right? Do we want to get rid of crappy weapons? Smelt weapons that are crappy? I feel like it's like all awful and poor. And then also any that are like really degraded except like really high quality ones. Yeah, why not? That seems good. That'll help us get rid of some of the raid gear. All right, so I know we prefer flop hats, but like y'all want helmets, right? Like we should have helmets, right? I feel like we should have helmets. How many people do we have? 13 with Hot Mess the baby. Let's just go 12 helmets and 1 kid helmet. And then we need power, not plumbing, power. I need to run power down to this part of the base. Okay, Pelanova is relocating the animals into their pen. Their pen got opened when we were changing the walls here from steel to blue granite. Reza just killed this bunny. I just wanted to kill that bunny that was there. Is Reza doing any hunting? Reza's doing a lot of hunting right now. Okay. You keep hunting. We're trying to stockpile for winter a little bit, so I do think that's a good idea. If anyone's wondering about Yefyan, don't wonder about Yefyan. Just ignore Yefyan. Yefyan doesn't exist. Yefyan is not here, basically. Lenzar, I don't do the queue through Twitch Toolkit. Hi, Saucy Town. I do have a name queue. You just have to do !join in chat. Thank you again, Tova. Holy heck. That's wild. Thank you so much. We don't have anyone to recruit, though, but we might. You never know. I do have colonists available for purchase in Twitch Toolkit. They're just really expensive. So that way, if folks are hanging out a lot and haven't gotten a colonist, they can eventually. I just don't really want to have like 50 colonists. I really don't, you know? So, yeah. Here we go. There we go. And of course, you're only eligible for 1 colonist with your name. All right, we're officially ready to cremate corpses forever. We're not going to cremate colonist corpses. And I'll allow the cremating of rotten animal corpses as well. And I might limit the radius to like half the map, so they're not walking across the whole map to kill or to cremate rotten animals. Okay, right now everyone is set to do this, but there's definitely one psychopath, right? You're cannibals, so you could maybe do it. They're bloodlusty, but they're a psychopath. So it's probably best to just have Pelanova do it. Maybe we'll do Pelanova, and then Reza can do backup. You don't even get your in bedroom. Correct, not yet, but we're working on it. We just got here. We we literally lost our other colony and had to start over. We were starting to get nice bedrooms there, if that makes it better somehow. Maybe everyone should be mining. Who's mining? Enoch, mine on high priority. Hackerman Lex, you also are gonna mine on a high priority for now. You're passionate about it. This is squid. I don't want squid mining over constructing. Oh, or art. Okay, we'll turn that down a little bit. And then this is Lang. Lang can definitely mine on it too. We don't have that many miners, so if anyone does buy a colonist, please be a miner. Let's stop holding corpses here. Let's just not haul them anywhere. And that will mean that the mortuary people will pick them up. Okay. Okay. Now Enoch has a chair in here. Good. All right, let's see if Enoch goes to mine. They're going to mine. Good. I'm checking to see if it's roofed. It does appear that it's roofed. It is our freezer after all. We want to make sure that everything's all good in there. HGamon's cooking. We are making soup. We're making fine soup to kind of like have some extra good quality meals. Ooh, we can make wort. All right, here's the thing though. Are we making tequila? Oh, we need tequila must. Where do we make that? At the brewery? Make tequila must from agave. Requires agave and insect meat. Can I grow agave? I'm not really in the right biome for that. All right, what if we get rid of these and try one of the other ones? What's this say? Vodka mash is potatoes. We can make potato mash. Okay, so where do we make vodka? Production, vodka drum. I wonder if that's gonna make this. Chaos Lobster just purchased 500 agave fruit. Okay, we're gonna make both. We're gonna make both. But I think that means I have to turn on something. Twitch Toolkit items. This is important because you also have to be able to buy me insect meat because I don't have any insect meat. And apparently it requires insect meat, which eventually we'll have a lot of. Yeah, eventually we'll have a lot. So I think it's fine. Because like if we're making mountain base, we'll have a lot of insect meat. G-Men, hi. How sweet to see a fellow RimWorlder and have no idea what mod thingies they're clicking on, right? Darl, thank you. Lob with insect meat. Heck yes. Thank you. Now we can make it. Who's brewing? Talamar or H-Gammon? Oh, you're making the vodka first. That's okay. I was waiting for ages for you to unpause then. Thank you, Darl, for the spoops, the jump scares, the RimWorld version. Doesn't feel quite so scary after playing Pumpkin Panic earlier. Thank you, Chow. Love with the agave fruit. I think I read that one out, but we'll say it anyway. H. Gammon's working on the vodka. Are you making more? No, now you're making tequila. Okay. We are a high life ideology, so all this vanilla brewing expanded is great. Go ahead and bring the tequila must to the thing. No. You can be done now. You are done now. You did great. Need mech rechargers. We do need mech rechargers, but we can't do that. If you do have questions, G-Men, about like the mods, just ask. I'm more than happy to look at whatever anyone in chat is like trying to figure out. We are doing like vanilla brewing expanded stuff here. That's what these things are. And if you were looking at my list here, that is like vanilla cooking expanded stuff. That's added those additional... The Constructoid's almost dead. That's added those additional plants. We also have Regrowth and RimWorld. So that's why the world looks very different. And then I have a lot of texture mods as well. After a while, I just started doing more... Ooh, waste disposal. Trash cans. Vanilla furniture expanded trash cans, as far as I understand. Help keep things clean in an area around them. So that's probably the best research that I have there. I almost want to use the... No, I don't think so. Oh, happy baby just made everyone happy. So cute. I don't know where to put the... Like death rest, we almost need like a different room for it. Party Frenzy, Hackerman Lex. Lex is like, we just invented vodka. Time to party. Lex also is... No, what? That's Palanova. Oh, here's Lex. I thought I clicked on Lex and it was Palanova. Palanova is working on cremating. This will just help reduce the number of assets on the map, which is really smart for Twitch Toolkit runs. Lex is working on mining out these areas. I just wanted to open up some areas here for the purposes of like getting around. Ooh, I wish you were inside. Wish you were inside. Luciferium purchased by Dreadbank. Dreadbank, thank you so much for the Lucy. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that, but I feel like you knew that when you purchased it. It's like, it is a question of what do I do with it? Do I get someone hooked on it? I don't know. Jonah says, I love the trash cans. I forgot how great it was until I watched my partner play vanilla. Yeah. You get like so used to it, right? So for me, it's not the trash cans. I play with a lot of the housekeeper cats. I think they're really cute. I'm doing modded runs anyway. It's not like it's a challenge run, right? So like I add the housekeeper cats a lot and they tend to dude about and do a lot of the basics like hauling and cleaning. And because of that, I tend to not realize like how annoying it is when you have a busy base and no one cleaning it. Right now, we're having a little bit of that issue because in the losing of our other colony, we lost like 4 housekeeper cats. They're dead. It's really sad. All right, let's go ahead and put a door here. This is going to be the door to the freezer. And I don't want to... I want the door to be built before they connect these rooms. This right here needs to be mine, but I want the door to be built. I just don't want it to drop its temperature. Or raise its temperature or get too hot. Oh, I do have a vodka drum. Wait. We have a vodka drum right here. Needs a temperature between... Okay, it needs to be in a warmer temperature, so let's relocate it. Talamar, can you move it? You already are. Thank you. How's the cheese? How's the cheese process going? Awful quality, ready in 6.2 days. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We got nothing but time. We are not playing on a hard difficulty. This is not a challenge run. This is a chill run. We're playing on adventure story. In fact, I'd like to build a fancy resort. And Twitch Toolkit Wealth does make for some challenges. So I'm playing on a really easy storyteller difficulty. I strongly believe that you should change it up. The other colony that we'll be returning back to next week. Next week or Saturday? It might be this Saturday. No, next week. Next week, next Wednesday, I will be returning to the 0 skill 500% threat challenge, which somehow is the colony is alive the first attempt. So we got to see what happens to them. Okay, so we got some like drug and medicine shelves. It would be really nice to have a hospital. We really do need to keep working. These folks are mining over here, which is good. We're trying to get into this other space because MJ had an idea with the way that I had it designed to use these little spaces in between these little triangles as like the bathrooms, right? Right here, I have the bathrooms right here, but I could very easily move one or both of these bathrooms into this space here. So I think that's what we'll do. So we're having them mine towards it. And then we'll also use this as another space. Maybe a hotel room and a barracks for our people. And it would be nice to have more space here by moving the bathrooms. So they are working on mining us out towards the bathrooms. Let's go ahead and reduce how visible that is. Temperature in our freezer looks good. Reza is hunting. Thank you, Reza. Reza's getting us a lot of food, which is good. We obviously are also growing. It's the 16th of August. Might be worth doing another batch of something. I'm wondering if I should do something. What's lupine? A long, beautiful wildflower that grows in colder climates. That's nice. I'm wondering if I should do something else. We're already growing coffee. We could do like a batch of cotton. Let's do it. We're growing cotton up here, but let's do it. Because honestly, rice-wise, we're pretty solid right now, so I don't really want to grow another rice. You see that I turned half of it into a smoke leaf to expand our smoke leaf. We are growing potatoes and corn here, as well as more drugs. So mostly the potatoes and corn right now. All of this rice is going to be harvestable. Okay, how about I do half? This can stay rice. Yay! And this
Zion
can be...
just subscribed for 10 months. Oh, happy 10 months. Already.
Holy heck, Zion! Zion, thank you so heckin' much for tier 3 and 10 months. Thank you so much for all of your support. Already, I know, that's wild. Zion is here, hey, hey. Time to dance and party. We are partying. We switched to RimWorld. I was too scared with the spoopy game earlier. Pumpkin Panic was fun, but it was very scary, and so it was just a little much for me, which I kind of figured it would be. Which is why it was perfect for a little bit of spoops as we get into Halloween. But I'm very happy to be back in our comfy, cozy place. And we are working on partying with our high life ideology. Yay!
Spoopy game is spoopy. Commander UD has arrived. Everyone say hello.
Commander UD, thank you so much for 500 bits. The spoopy game was spoopy. It really was. We're getting some Good bops. Good bops from people with individual sound effects. Heck yeah. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Commander UD and Cyan. Doom. Doom, correct? No, no Doom. No. Everything's great. No Doom. Maybe Doom.
Feed me, young flesh.
Here's syntax.
Honestly, those two were two of the scariest sound effects on this channel. Syntax, hi. I saw you were doing the pumpkin game earlier. Yes, I was definitely spooked by Pumpkin Panic. It was fun, but spoopy for sure. Talamar's butchering down here. I don't love that. Syntax, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. Yeah, exclamation join if you want to join like the name queue just for general. In general, it's typically open for my RimWorld colonies. Exclamation join is how you enter. And then at any point, if I do recruit someone or have someone join the colony, you're already in the queue, you know? We do have a little bit more defenses in this colony having this. Oh, heck. Who's here? Lang, you're in a good mood. Come here. Come here and open this for me. This needs to be open. Otherwise, this defense does nothing. Okay? Okay. This looks good. So you see what's going on here. Breezy Bear, because they're part of the colony, like knows to zigzag out away from the traps. But your raiders will avoid the barricades. And so they'll walk right over the traps. Some doom. A non-zero amount of doom. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. So, this is an excellent bed that just got thrown outside. They both are. Okay, I was thinking like normal beds, good beds, like not excellent quality. Who did that? Was that Lang? Is Lang a super constructor again? Oh boy. I'm just a little bit raspy. I'm not properly sick. If anyone's worried. I don't have a fever. I double checked. I didn't get COVID. Just because I went to a high exposure event by being at TwitchCon and flying to and from. But I am a little bit raspy, so I apologize for that. Had to chop a hole in my kill box to make a door for caravans. This is my door for caravans. Or this. There's a couple options. But this is where I'm going to hold one melee choke point. This is where I'm going to hold another melee choke point. And then I'm going to have some additional people in backup. For if anyone falls down, I guess. Because with them being all melee, this is like the best defense I can think of for this colony. I can't really think of anything else that would work well for us. Everyone's melee. Well, technically Reza's not melee, but Reza is hunting right now. And then they're going to go back to having Thrombohorn or something. Vodka mash. Are we making vodka? Empty. H. Gammon? Cooking. Okay. Someone should do it now. Dandelion tea. We have the mother load. We got so many dandelions from that harvest. Let's switch to coffee and tea now, because that seems like a pretty big dandelion tea harvest. All of these dandelions are going into dandelion tea. We're going to be partying so good this winter. Should we do this forever, or should we do it until we have like 800 meat? Yeah, this is good. This is good. I don't have LWM's deep furniture or deep storage, which is a little problematic, but it's fine. I'll survive. Which means I have to use vanilla shelves. I've been trying to give vanilla shelves a little bit more of a chance because, let's be honest, they're really good compared to what we've been used to. This right here should be wall. And then we're gonna smooth one side for power and plumbing to here. Yeah, that'll work. Fall has begun? Okay. Well, that's part of why we made supermassive harvests, right? Right. So we're probably not going to sow another corn. It's probably not worth it. We're probably not going to sow any more of smoke leaf. Devil strand doesn't die in winter, typically. I don't think it does. So I think that should be fine. The hops, I feel like we could probably get another harvest in. I don't remember how long it is, though. Five days growing time. Yeah, we can definitely get another one in. And then we're switching these to all coffee and tea, just to preserve. Well, we're going to turn all of the teas forever into something. Let's move soup up. Let's move pemmican up. Let's move simple meals down. Simple meals can be down. Especially if we're making some fine meals. Actually, you know what I should do? This is what I should do. Do simple meals. Where is simple meals? Holy heck, there's so many options with the cooking expanded mods. Simple meal times 4, cook. Do it until we're gonna put it up for H gammon or better. Because I think we have one cook that's better than H gammon. Yeah, Talamar. We're gonna do this until we have like 30. Then we're gonna have the other one all the way at the bottom for 110. So basically, before you start making coffee and tea forever, make sure we have at least 30 simple meals. Then make coffee and tea forever. Then make simple meals up to 110. And then, yeah. And the fine soup, obviously, that's a high priority because that's our primary fine meals, unless they get to the fine meals down here at the bottom. And we definitely want them making a lot of the soup and whatnot because, oh, heck yeah. It'll be good. Is Talamar, are you awake? Okay, Talamar's almost done sleeping. We'll have Talamar just, like, prioritize that. We should probably make more chairs. Do we have leathers? Do we have, like, light leather, maybe? No, do we have plain leather? We have some plain leather. Let's make a couple of plain leather chairs here. Maybe a couple plain, regular chairs as well. Recreation-wise, I would... Ooh, roulette. Look at all these modded things. I need cloth. I know we're growing some here. Oh, here. Yeah. Harvest some of this. Mitch, no. Mitch. This bed. I fix. Darl with the cloth. Thank you, Darl. Okay, I just got really excited about our vanilla furniture expanded stuff, and I want to build them in our rec room. So, and I saw the shelves, too. Dreadvink with the shelf. It's silver. It's fancy. What do you think? Maybe we should put it in here and put drugs on it for our high life people. Is this a Vanometric power cell just sitting around? Yes, because Chow bought a Vanometric power cell. Heck yes, Chow. Heck yes, Chow. All right, this room is bigger. Let's just cover the floors. Okay. Okay, and there were thrumbo horns. Dreadwing with thrumbo horns as well for our melee Stabby, stabby colony. I love that for us. Thank you, Dreadbank. We need mining and we need researchers. We need mining and researchers too. I need, okay, we will copy these settings to this one. Let's just link them. Ooh. Ooh, look at you all go. I guess we don't really need to do it like that. Where's the plumbing? It's here, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Send the plumbing over and over like this. Send the plumbing down. Honestly, we probably should have the plumbing go through here. We'll just do this just in case one of these like breaks down. We're gonna make this a bathroom now, so let's put a door there. And I know Yeffian's prison cell is now like really big. It doesn't matter. If you don't know about Yeffian, Yeffian's not going anywhere. Yeffian is not going anywhere. Reza does have a gun. It's true, Gamer Plane. Reza is currently 77% mood because of a -10 from carrying a gun. They're hunting. They're doing all of our hunting single-handedly with a sawed-off shotgun. Excellent quality sawed-off shotgun from Vanilla Weapons Expanded. And they're the only person who's like good at shooting in this colony. A natural, right? So when they're not hunting, I switch them. Mitch with the cowboy hats. You know what, though? Maybe we should go trade the cowboy hats with someone. We're pacifists, so we can't do any of these raiding sites, but we could go trade up here. 3.6 days. That's not that bad. There's a mod hunt with melee. Maybe. I don't think it's that bad though, Gamer Plane, because Reza's mood is staying like pretty good. It was only 41 cowboy hats. And I think Mitch has volunteered to go on the caravan. With the hats. Don't you think? I feel like that's, yeah. Mitch, thank you for the hats. Let's go trade them. Mitch, you're actually a natural at social. You're not a bad person to send. I'm going to send you with some tea, just in case, for moods. I kind of want to send you with leathers and stuff. I'm definitely going to send you with the Lucy, because we're probably going to sell it. Let's be honest. Take some of these crappy weapons. Oh, this is going to be great. Let's keep the club. No, we don't want the club. We have like 6 thrumbo horns. Devil Strand cowboy hats. Whoa. All right, well, if people are buying me more cowboy hats, I'll wait. Lang's building our roulette table. Cool. Its title is Innards. This furniture bears a portrayal of a constructoid avoiding certain death by a falling rock that vanishes behind a curtain of debris and dust. It has lost its balance. The work is executed in figurative style. This representation relates to the constructoid nearly getting crushed by falling objects on the 13th. I did have a slight roof collapse.
Yes.
The Mitch Ninja just gave a tier 1 sub to Cowboy Hat.
Mitch, thank you so much for that gift sub to Cowboy Hat. Mitch, thank you so much for that gift sub to Cowboy Hat. I'm going to take a quick little break again. Somehow another hour has passed, which feels very strange, but that's how it goes when we're RimWorlding. I'm actually going to go make some tea just to make sure my voice is continuing on very, very well. It's a very reassuring gambling table, right? You're gambling with your life every day in one of my colonies because of things like roof collapses. Hot mess buying 20 additional cowboy hats for us to take on our caravan. Let me just step away, make some tea. I'll run some clips. Highly recommend that you get a snack or a beverage as well, and we'll be right back. I have returned. I just really wanted some tea. I got tea with honey and lemon. It'll help preserve my voice for a longer stream. So we're gonna have a couple of moments. Thank you. We're gonna have a couple moments of taking care of my voice. Also realized I forgot to check whether or not I can stand up without issues since relocating my computer back up here. I don't actually know, so I'm gonna turn that off for right now as well. All right, cowboy hats, hot mess 20, and then 20 more. So now we have 81 cowboy hats to take with us. I would say that we could keep some of the Devilstrain ones because it is heckin' fancy, but our ideology actually prefers flop hats. So if you wanted to be helpful, maybe you would spam the flop hats instead. But also we are pretty well stocked on flop hats, and I'm actually trying to get people to start switching to helmets. Ideally. Actually, Mitch, you're wearing a helmet, right? Yeah, Mitch is actually pretty geared up for this. Mitch is the perfect person to send on this caravan. Mitch has got a great outfit. We should make more pants. Let's do 2 pants, 2 button-downs. And Dreadvink with another shelf, which is one of the items you can purchase. One of the reasons why I have shelves available in the... for purchase in the game is because they are so useful. I don't have a lot of furniture available for purchase, but I do have shelves and I think refrigerators, these little refrigerators as well. Mostly just those. Everything else I want to kind of construct myself. All right, let's go ahead and send Mitch. I would send Hot Mess with Mitch, but they're a baby. So let's send... I'm trying to think who would be okay to spare. I feel like no one. It's Damage Carbine. Hi. Enjoy your lurky lurks. What is on my lip? Okay. Maybe Palanova? Animal handler. Researcher. Yeah, let's send Pelanova. I don't like sending one person solo. Like, jokes aside, I don't actually want to send someone solo. Now, the Constructoid is tied to Pelanova, but it's probably already laying on the ground recharging, so I think it's fine. Okay. Things to bring. We're going to have to go through this list more thoroughly. Probably. But for now, let's just grab some things. Things we know we're going to want to get rid of. So many hats. Okay, and the silver. We'll probably bring the silver. And then actually bring the packaged survival meals and the pemmican. And then just 2 fine meals, but the rest simple. Okay. What about drugs? Have we produced enough drugs that we could sell some of them? I might sell these things. I might keep the aesthetic nose. Someone loses their nose, that seems useful to have. Okay, we obviously want to keep Lang's death rest stuff. We don't have enough blocks to bother with getting rid of. The Luciferium I'm going to take. I'm not saying I'm selling it. It's just worth a lot and could be worth getting rid of something. Johnny, I know, Johnny. Johnny's doing great. Johnny's definitely very alive and well.
Lurk, 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 lurk. H Gammon's gonna lurk.
H Gammon, hi. Good to see you, friend. It says, you said feeling very blah today. Thanks, Monday. Oh no. Blah Monday. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully the Monday goes quickly, at least, if nothing else, right? Is there anything else worth selling? Probably not. I guess we could bring these other leathers just in case there's something worth trading them for, because leather can always be replaced with more hunting. I guess we have a lot of stuff here to sell. I'm keeping 1 shirt and 1 pants for Hot Mess when they level up. Age up. Age up, that's the word. Okay. Okay. Good. Let's leave behind Jay Hazard and Jane. We actually don't need that many. They're speeding it up, though. Okay, we'll bring the Muffalos. Now, it thinks that they don't have enough food, but really I just didn't set their meal policies. So we should be good now. Eye makeup is gorgeous, though. Thank you. I did rainbow. MJ purchased the Colonist and joined the colony. Let's see. MJ, are you good? Yes. But you're a cook, and I feel like I don't really need a cook. You're also a crafter, and I feel like I don't need a crafter. What if we get rid of crafting and either move it into mining or construction? Which one would you rather do, MJ? Mining or construction? You're still going to be a cook, I think, because you're passionate about it. We'll just leave that, and you can help them. Because, like, for example, H. Gammon is not that much better at it than you are. And you're passionate, so you'd enjoy it more. Both. Okay, so you don't care, basically. Yeah, so I think Gourmand is great for cooking, so we'll keep that. We should randomize Greedy, because it stinks. There you go. Now you're by. I feel like we should see about getting you, like, 1 more positive trait. Could make you a night owl. That's not negative. I don't think, at least. Okay, so we're going to get rid of this, and we're going to move it to, like, mining, maybe. Yeah, help us with mining. It is MJ's birthday today. Both feel free to adjust. Yeah, so I adjust colonists when added to Twitch Toolkit. The reason was because I found that Twitch Toolkit was making colonists, entire colonies filled with useless people. Or even if they weren't useless, we would have like 5 planters and 1 constructor, right? We would have too many people of one work type and not of others. So I use character editor to just rebalance. Not trying to make it like super overpowered, but also like when you are looking to recruit colonists, you don't recruit colonists that you hate. So like if they were greedy, I probably wouldn't have recruited them into the colony, right? So we've now swapped greedy for night owl. Gourmand is okay. It does increase hunger rate, but it also makes them better at cooking, which is just part of their backstory, right? So that's okay with us. You are the right ideology, which is good. Your health is part of our ideology, so that's fine. And I think the rest of this is good. You're basically a doctor who likes cooking and mining. And you're probably going to, in this colony, help me with a lot of mining. Also cooking, so maybe I'll keep that as a 2 priority for you. Help with cooking and brewing, and then go mine. Yeah, that's perfect. I'm going to turn you down on hauling, too. And then MJ, let's get you equipped with a thrumbo horn. You might help with hunting. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not really sure. Right now, Rez has been doing a pretty good job, and Rez has been keeping their mood up pretty well. Given how much hunting they've been doing, so look at our freezer. Looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and link these shelves so they're not putting cowboy hats on them. Do we not have soup? Where's the soup? Oh, it's right underneath you. That's funny. Okay. Just making sure that that soup is going, you know? Gotta make sure the soup's going. 10 double-aged whiskeys purchased by Darl. Heck yeah, Darl. Darl's like, this is vacation mode, Darl. Let's have some nice whiskey. I might sell the baby yak. I was kind of thinking it might be nice to make some baby yaks for selling or whatever. We got lots of hops. We're not doing it forever. We're making a wort until a certain amount. And in fact, we actually kind of have to do brewing, and I don't know where to do it. Technically, this room is warm enough. I don't know if it will be in winter, but right now, we could just get some brewing going, right? I mean, we need beer. We most likely, our store will be primarily drugs, but our colonists will also do a lot of the drugs. So we need to kind of balance that out. Pink marble blocks from MJ. 50 pink marble blocks from MJ. Did we ever make this? No. I'm going to switch it to cloth instead of muffalo wool since we haven't made it yet. Dartboard would be nice. I didn't queue that up because I didn't think we were going to have it. So go ahead and make it now. Let's make a pink marble piano. That sounds lovely. Refuse visitors until I have guest beds. I'm just not ready for them yet. Once we mine this out, we'll probably make that into a guest room. So let's keep working on our current rooms and on our tea as well. We're getting raided. They're drop potting in, which I can see on the mini map. Let's see what it says. They're attacking immediately. Watch out. They appear to be unusually clever with their tactics. They'll avoid your turret's field of fire and notice so many traps. Okay. All right. Let's get you three here. I don't know why you won't queue up. Here we go. And you folks in here. Let's see where they're going to go. Okay, they're all landing down here. We haven't built this yet. So this isn't the most ideal place to take them on. It would definitely be better to take them on here. If they're going to avoid my traps, though, they're probably going to breach a wall, but they're not breachers. They're just tactical. Hauling wood to fermenting barrel. Really? How about you just stay here instead? All right, let's get some people on backup for our melee lines. They're going to walk all the way around. This is incredible. They're still going to go through my traps. Yep. Oh, they're pigskins. They're pigskins. They're probably going to make it through the traps. If they're pigskins, they're probably going to make it through the traps. We have to prepare ourselves for this inevitable... This is our fate now. Do we have a leader? We don't have a leader. Why don't we have a leader? Is it because we arrested our leader? Heck. Oh, no. All right, well, let's make sure we get a leader. Oh, thank you. What? Hendy, hi. But they need to pause midair before falling so they could... Cowboy hats on shells to make them even more intimidating. Ooh. Oh. So they started fleeing, so my people just, like, stopped walking. Who are you? 3 hours. You're a minor. Ascetic. Do we like them? I feel like we might like them. They'll love it in here. This is perfect room for them. I probably shouldn't do it in there, actually. Let's move them here. And FG, you're a doctor. You are a doctor. Please tend Guko once. 3 hours still. One more. MJ, stop. No. Okay, MJ doesn't have anywhere else to sleep, I don't think, but they're gonna be cold if they sleep there, so let's just assign MJ to the floor for right now. We can relocate one of these over here. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yep. Yep. All right, I gotta pay attention to this. Two hours. They're still dying. I don't want them to get up. Oh, boy. 1 hour. Hot Mess is crying. They're gonna die, I think. Yep. FG tried. We lost them. It happens. Chain shotgun. Ooh, Reza just got an upgrade. We want to use it. Who's the other person that was helping me cremate? MJ? Oh, wait, not MJ. Reza. Reza, go eat and then cremate. And MJ... You are a night owl. Okay. Pay attention to me, someone. I think someone took care of you. It appears that you are fine now. MJ, actually just deliver this bed, and then you can just use that. Okay. Nice, 3 out of 3. Is there a list of what you can buy from Toolkit? So there is, but it's not like specific to mine. The best thing to do is to do, this is one very useful command, as it lists all the commands that Twitch Toolkit uses. But lookup or exclamation lookup and exclamation price tend to be the best ways to figure out like how something is worded, what you can call it. In my toolkit run, generally, you can buy things like MJ just brought blocks. You can buy things like resources that we can use to craft with, leathers, foods, steel, components, all those kind of things. You can buy, in this playthrough, you can buy drugs because we're a high life ideology. You cannot buy furniture. You can buy lots of things for the colonists. So things like clothing or utility items, weapons, armor, but it's all locked by research. So that's another thing. Lang is being hunted by a cougar. Okay. Reza. Cremating. Right. Can you get the chain shotgun? Juice and Lex, please come here. Lang, please run here. We'll get whatever you were carrying. That's a person. You were carrying a person. Okay. We'll get that later. Is there anyone else here? HGM and the Abomination could come down. They're pretty close. Let's just kill the cougar, take care of it right now. While it's attacking. Reza, do you have the gun? Come down here. It's open, right? It's open. Reza's coming. Quick. It's running away. Good job, Reza. Reza, go ahead and switch back to Thrumbohorn. We get a mining skill trainer from Gamerplane. I'm gonna give that to MJ, who has low skill but high passion. Thank you so much for that. It's awesome. MJ's currently brewing some tea, which is also pretty important. How's our caravan going? They got a while, but they got plenty of food. They'll be just fine. MJ's now level 12 in mining. We lost that person. Area revealed. Oh. Wait. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. Let's put one more wall right there. And otherwise, that's good. This could be like an aesthetics bedroom. Like if we still had that prisoner. Spoopy Games did not last long, it's true. I was very scared. Hopefully there are a few good clips from it, because I was too scared to keep going. I was very scared. Am scaredy pants. Lang, can you make this bed? Reza, can you move this bed real quick? Oh boy. Abomination's coming to tend. Okay. I kind of want one of them to just be medical, just so we know we have it. MJ! Cut out of this dang bed. Everyone keeps using it. I should, like, you know what I should do? I'll make it for slaves and then never have a slave in the colony. Perfect. We got the mining skill trainer. Blue Squid has an inspiration to move faster. How's Lang for death rest? We still got a little while before Lang's gonna need to death rest. Of course. I'm happy to give people as much advance notice if we're doing spoopy games as possible. It was actually really good. It was a really cute game for a scary game. I'm really glad I gave it a shot. It's just spoopy, you know? Spoopy games is spoopy. I want to start smoothing, but I also don't. Why'd you just mine that? Oh, it's going to be a door. Was that going to be a door? Just leave it. We'll leave it. Yeah, this is good. We'll keep progressing towards trading. Hopefully we'll get something good. Maybe some armor that we haven't researched yet. Too much panic. Not enough pumpkin. There were like no pumpkins other than me. I was the pumpkin. in the pumpkin panicking. It is nice to always have RimWorld. Always have RimWorld. No matter what the spoopies, what other games turn out to be like, we always have RimWorld. For the love of RimWorld! Book could straight a relationship. Perfect. I just sent all of our money and things elsewhere. Ooh, Buffalo. We can allow all things on the map now. Is Lang my best social? Yes. Looks like Lex is working on leveling it up. Yeah. High passion, low skill. Lang's like... Is Lang even anywhere near them? Oh, yeah. Lang is hauling the Muffalo. That's what's happening. Okay, so... Do have a mod for making Neutromine. So that's an option. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Big yawn. They have a lot of components. I feel like it's always good to get components, but what would we sell them to get their components, you know? Pemmican. Berries. I would sell the milk, but that's cheese. We don't want to sell our cheese. We could sell some of this tea, maybe. We made a lot. Okay, so now I can buy some more components. 8 components. That feels worth it. Doing it again. Yeah, that feels worth it. We'll just get some components with a couple of random things. Did I tell y'all that on Friday I'm gonna be unsuitable temperature and will be ruined soon? Oh, it needs to be warm. Should we start making tequila in our bedroom? Probably. I mean, this is our way of life, right? We make tequila in our bedroom. We all share one big bedroom and we make tequila in it. Reza, why are you sleeping? Move the tequila barrels, please. What about this? This one's fine. Agent number 1, hi. Bring the tequila next to the baby.
Agent
exactly.
Number 1 just traded the channel with 20 views.
Agent number 1, how was stream? Were you in RimWorld again? You were. Why is that going off twice? I'm not sure why, but we get double raid noises now. Agent number 1, thank you so much for the heckin' raid. How was stream? How was RimWorld? Which run were you working on today? Thank you so much for bringing your community over. If you do not know me, Raiders, hello. I'm Milana Orama. I am a RimWorld Plus streamer, which means I play a lot of RimWorld. Today, I started out stream with a little bit of spoopy gaming, playing some Pumpkin Panic. I don't do well with scary, and I was very much so scared. So we are back in RimWorld doing some of the Toolkit Colony, which has actually been going on for a little bit, but we lost our other base. I just want to play more RimWorld. It's fine. You're allowed to play RimWorld. No one's telling you no. It's true. No one tells me no, and so I just play a lot of it. A lot of it. Saw the new colony and had to come see. Looks like it's doing well. Thank you so much for the raid. Seriously, everyone go check out Agent number 1 for RimWorld. More RimWorld. Let's show these lovely raiders what we're working on. So this is our second colony for this faction. The other one that we abandoned was over here. It was the Tundra, which was a little bit rough for High Life ideology. 20-day growing period was a little bit rough. So now we're working on Boreal Forest, which feels a little bit more forgiving. We did do the Sanguophage start, and because of Twitch Toolkit and interactivity, of course, we already have a lot of colonists. I am running Puppeteer for anyone who wants to use it. Is not a requirement. We do have one child. They were born to our couple, our first couple, Enoch and the Abomination. Hot Mess Flamingo is our baby. Let's see. We just survived a raid from Pigskins. It said they were going to avoid our traps, but they did not. They walked through all of our traps, and luckily we did not really have to fight them. They fled before we had to deal with them. So things are going well for our pacifists. Our pacifists are willing to fight. Pacifism means that they don't endorse violence. So in the case of self-defense, they will defend, but they get very, very mad if you make them attack someone innocent, including prisoners. So we do have a prisoner. We do have a Hemogen farm. And in order to not have to attack them when they have mental breaks and prison breaks, we did other horrible things. Okay, to be fair though, 3 of those limbs were destroyed. I only removed 1 of them. The most ethically kept blood bags. Yeah, exactly. So we're pacifists, but we have a blood bag because biotech. It's fine. All right, what are we doing with this room? Zamzam redeeming D20 events. Okay, let's see what we got. So we got, of course, agent number 1. If you need to go lurky post stream, I definitely understand. I really appreciate the raid. But at the end of my long streams, I don't really want to stay in chat. So I do understand if you need to do that. You're, of course, welcome to vibe with us. But I just like mentioning it. So Zamzam redeemed a D20 event, which means I'm about to roll the D20 and we'll see what it lands on. A 10. A 10. Transport pod. Okay, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. Zamzam, thank you so much for the redemption. Let's do a transport pod crash. Uh-oh. Yeah, refugee pod crash. Let's get a baby. Should we get a baby? I'm getting a baby. Exclamation join if you'd like to be our new baby. They're a dirt mole. That's so good. That's so good. Dirt mole, fast wound healing, slow runner, intense UV sensitivity, melee damage, gray eyes, mid black hair, gray skin, nearsighted dark vision, great mining. The baby is not hostile because you can adopt them. Exclamation join if you'd like to be the baby. We just had a new baby join us, and you could be the baby. Actually, no, wait. You can't be the baby, because I know one person who has dibs. Zealous Zam, since it was your channel point redemption and it resulted in a colonist, would you like to take your dibs and be the baby? Okay. Yeah, do it. Baby is fitting. I love it. So, the way that the channel point redemptions typically work is if there is a positive result, the person that redeemed it can, like, claim that for themselves. If it's negative, the thing that I found is the most fair is to randomly give it away. So we're not, like, penalizing anyone for the channel point redemptions, more like the colony. And, but if it's positive, you'll get it. So if someone does a body part redemption and they're in the colony, they can get the body part for themselves. If someone else does it, like in this case, we might randomly give it to their colonist, someone's colonist, right? That was great. We now have a dirt mole. I love that for us. Hendate buying a Persona Zeus hammer. Free wielder. Free wielder. Abomination. Come get this. Where are you hauling a body to? Stop. Stop. Stop with that. They're not supposed to do that. I was supposed to have gotten rid of all of those. Free wielder's awesome. Lang created a masterwork bed. Let's delete this. Where's Juice? Juice is probably going to drop the baby on the floor. No? Yeah, you dropped the baby. Okay, put Zamzam somewhere safe, please. Thank you. Dirt mole Zamzam. So Zamzam has to obviously be fed. I don't really know if Enoch can breastfeed 2 babies. Yes, they probably can. We'll see. If we need to, we'll make more food. We'll see. Also demand my milk to be treated like fine meals. Make sure there is meat and veggie in my milk. Yeah, Enoch is an omnivore. That'll be fine. We need mech rechargers. I am playing with semi-random research, so we don't have very good research done. Play with the baby. Actually, can we make some baby furniture? Baby decoration here. MJ, move this. Okay, squid's feeding raw meat to our prisoner. They're fine. Enoch's playing with their new adopted child. Muscle parasites. Zamzam, blue squid, Juices, FG, and Yeffian. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. Where's Zamzam? Where'd you put the baby? I was like, the baby's gone. The baby's gone. The baby's nowhere to be found. What will we ever do? The abomination. Can you 10 people? MJ's helping. MJ, can you 10 people? Before you drink whiskey? We just used Little World medicine on Zamzam's muscle parasites. Can you put the baby somewhere safe? Thank you. Why were you just mad? Observed corpse. Embarrassed? Why were you embarrassed? Well, did you get naked before the door shut? Because then that's kind of on you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If you got naked before the door shut, how is that my fault? Can we make someone a leader now? Who's our leader? Hackerman Lex. We're doomed. The title for our leader in our ideology is the Profane Smoker. And that's gonna be Lex. We just need a leader for combat command. I need combat command. Use Glitter World meds on parasites, get it over faster. Is that the one that gets you're done with it faster if you use better medicine? I forget who has it. I forget who has it. Mad Elk. Cool. There's too much music going on right now. Between the ritual music and RimWorld music. The Mad Elk is all the way down there. Both of our robots are asleep here. Let's forbid this door for a minute. This is Lex telling us that Lex will be the greatest leader because they're very inspired about partying. Maybe we should throw a party too. Do we have a party? We don't have a party we can throw? What do you mean? Smoke Leaf Circle can do it anytime. Social Festival is once a year. Okay. So do we have... Oh, we do. Oh. That's what we should be doing with this Smoke Leaf. Where's our drug lab? Let's do this until... And just keep a few around. No, let's actually just do it forever, but just suspend it right now. I'll remember to unsuspend it. It'll be fine. I'm watching the elk. Mitch is no longer inspired melee frenzy. Yeah, you gotta get to this place and trade with them. There's 3 people here. You want to fight an elk? Reza, come join them. The freaking elk is gonna go up here. Oh my god, it's turning around. Soybean fermentation. We're gonna have to start researching these things. This is a process by which soybeans are submitted to a chemical breakdown, transforming it into new products. Why not? Ferment soybeans. All right, come back down here. This stupid elk. Okay. Lang, back up. I just want to make sure to take care of it when we were like paying attention to what was going on and not at another time. You know, not to get surprised by it. Is this open? Don't open this. Close this. Okay. Treatment performed on muscle parasites is a cumulative quality of 300%. I knew one of them worked like that, so I have increased them to herbal meds. Why? Okay. Enoch, where are you? Lang is gonna wash Zam Zam. Gotta keep these babies fed. They're hungry, Enoch. Is Enoch on childcare? Yeah, but not really like a high priority. Let's try increasing it. Okay. Masterwork what? Steel kid helmet. Nice. Nice. Heck yeah. Why is no one putting on hats? Are they going to be mad if they're not wearing the flop hats? Is that how that works? I thought it was just preferred. Relaxed. Wearing desired apparel +1. Yeah, put on hats. Y'all gonna lose your heads. Okay, Rez is back to the Thrumbo Horn. Our traders should be almost arriving at their trade location. Let's drink some tea while they get ready to trade. My tea that's probably cold by now. It's not, but it's mostly. Still feels good in my throat, though. The lemon and honey. I don't know. Smoked spewer for nose roast. That doesn't sound like a good choice. End our growing season early. With a smoke spewer. I don't know about that. Let's trade. They have to be the minimum 10 quality to clear. Right. Yeah. Actually, not a bad shout using... Right. Because you could just use a couple glitter worlds and hit the 300%, whereas you would use a lot, even with your best doctors, of other medicine, right? Okay, so... we are at the trading place. They have a cat. Kind of want a cat. Do we want a cat, people? I feel like we want a cat. Right? I feel like in general, we want a cat. They have advanced components. They also have some regular components. We could consider getting those. Here are extra leathers. Those are my cats. They are cute. I feel like we have a good amount of drugs. Death Rest Capacity Serum could be nice, but we do have 2 capacity already for MJ. Not MJ. MJ was my Sanguophage in the other colony. For Lang. Marine armor. Oof. Wow. I mean, this is some great stuff. We have helmets that they're not wearing, so maybe we don't do the helmets. Do we have anything else to sell? No, but they have telescope. Oh, I love a telescope. All right, let's see what else we can sell. Anything up here? Medicine? No, I don't want to sell that. The rice we could maybe sell. I don't think we need it for food. We could sell, like, buffalo. The muffalo. Could not get the cat, maybe. I know, I feel like we have to get a cat. You cannot buy animals through normal means. Occasionally, I do have it in channel points. Zion. Invisible Man, hi. Thank you so much for raiding. Welcome in. How's it going? Thank you for bringing your stream over here. How was stream? Did you do RimWorld? I just got silver. Oh, EU4. Very nice. I know some folks in the community that are definitely interested in EU4 content. Go say hi to Invisible Man. Invisible Man. I can talk. Hopefully stream is good. Hopefully you're doing well. Feeling good. You know, all the good things. I'm selling all the hats, but it's like not enough. I could not get all this, but I kind of want it. Let's sell buffalo. Oh, we already are. Heck. I'm trying to like be able to afford all the things I want to buy. Here, if we sell some of the packaged survival meals, we'll be good. Started off, okay, then went terrible, so I ended. You were playing as Portugal. Oh no. I feel that pretty strongly. I feel like it's one of those games where like if you're not heading in the right direction, you can like see it and you're like, oh, this is all gonna be downhill. The colonial game, absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you again for the raid. That's awesome. No worries about forgetting to whisper. We do have not forced whispers right now just because of some issues with Twitch requiring people to like verify their accounts again to message Ilana bot. So you can whisper to help reduce the spam in chat, but it's not required. You expanded very far. Couldn't raise a strong enough army. Your units were weak against... That's always the struggle I have. Although in EU4, I felt like it was a little bit more... Maybe it was beginner's luck, but I felt like it was going a little bit better for me than in some of the other ones. I think this is good. Let's just go ahead and do this. And let's return home. And I'm going to give Mitch the pants. We got soybean fruit, fermentation. So we're going to be able to make soy sauce for our sushi that we can't yet make. Pelanova, you get marine armor. Mitch gets flak pants. And you both get shield belts for coming on this adventure. Apparently, they don't want any of these crappy melee weapons. Is that right? Yeah, they don't want them. Okay, that's fine. We could go trade with these people. We only have 11 silver left, though. Other than these weapons, we have very little to offer them. So let's just go home. Do you think? I bet you they'll take those weapons. We're just going to try. Silver. 2,000 silver delivered by HGammon. HGammon, thank you so much. It is here at home. But that'll come in handy for, you know, the next trader that comes to the base. Lang is fishing. And we have some bass already caught. We do have a sushi prep table. So maybe we can make sushi. Let's see if we can make sushi, people. Let's also get lights. More lights. It's very dark. And I know we don't like being in the dark. All right, so I'm thinking about this bathroom. And the first thing I'm thinking is, like, obviously we're going to want some stalls. It would probably make the most sense to do, like... something like this, I'm thinking. We'll have wooden stall doors here and here, as well as here. We can put a shower and a toilet in this one. We can put a bath here, maybe a toilet here. No, let's put the bath here. We'll put this shower here. We'll put this toilet here. Is there a better way to do this? No, I think this is good. Let's build another toilet on this side, do the same thing like opposite, and then we're gonna need like a sink or two. Ooh, we don't really have anywhere to put sinks. Can I put a toilet here too? I think I can. Okay, so how does this look? All this and then put the sink here. This is Dub's Bad Hygiene. If anyone isn't familiar, hygiene is not a need in the vanilla game. It's something that you can add if you'd like to make the game more complicated. I do want to build another sink, but for now I'm just going to put it out here. Let's make sure they haul these blocks. And let's also make sure that the plumbing... I don't know why it says claim. That's very strange. Let's make sure that the plumbing is drawn out all the way to where these are. Okay. We can go this way. And then let's smooth over here. Here. And here. Okay. And then let's also make it a home zone. Is this, like, roofed? No. Why is none of this roofed? This should be because it's inside, but we'll just make sure just in case. Okay. Find meals from Invisible Man. Thank you so much for that. And thank you again for the raid. We got a warg who's trying to hunt Justice. No. MJ and Baba Nation, please come out here to help. We're gonna fight a warg, but first, we're gonna tease it a little bit. Why don't you just all come out here? Oh boy, it startled me because I thought I would get another message, but I didn't. But it's fine. Thank you. Just in case I brought Rez out as well. Folks, I'm gonna need to go get a bite to eat. So take a little break, play some words, and I'll be back in just a bit. Oh, click the wrong button. It's fine. Warg Revenge, we took care of it. Justice needs to go get tended. We definitely need more bedrooms, more hospitals. So let's go ahead and expand into this space. I think I have some pretty big miners now with MJ helping with it. So we'll go ahead and expand a bit more. This could actually be a hospital, but it's very small. So it would be like a temporary hospital, which I don't like hate the idea of that. Yeah, I don't hate the idea of that. So let's do that. This is... Hold on. Why is this? Oh, right. Let's get rid of the toilet here. And let's put another shower in instead. Two toilets plus this one. 3 toilets, 2 showers, and a bath. 3 showers and a bath. Okay, I will make this a toilet. Never mind. Okay, so we're going to put the toilet there. We're also going to move this one to here instead. We need to check for plumbing. Or just maybe connect it there. I don't know. Lex is working on more mining. No. All right, bedroom vodka. Where's Zam? Oh, Enix taking them. Our vodka's spoiled because of the room being too cold. So another option is I could just put a heater in here. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. Let's move the tequila as well. Okay. Just making sure. I think I like pressed the wrong button to like create a new one. Okay. Skill trainer mining purchased by MJ. MJ, you're going to be a legendary miner soon. Don't forget you're also cooking if you're interested in that. Didn't someone buy a melee? No. I don't see one. I think we're good. I want to know how to use the biosolids. Like, how do I fertilize the fields? I don't know how to fertilize. I have to save some money. Yes. Yeah, no. I'm not saying you have to do anything. I'm just letting you know that's... Like, because you're a new colonist, that's another big thing you'll be spending a lot of time on. H-Gammon and Talamar also cook. So we have a few people. These 2 days to destination. Okay, they are moving. Need research project. What? Oh. MechTech! I need Ilana Lost Baby Zam counter. Do they make counters in the 5-digit? I know. How many times since you've joined in the last 40 minutes, because I can see because it was a D20 event, in the last 40 minutes, I think there's been like 4 or 5 times already that I've been like, where's Zam? What happened to the baby? Where is my... Oh, Squid's gonna make it. Okay. We have a toilet working. You know what? I think this door needs to not be a stall. That's my bad. Let's make it a regular door because we want to do occupancy check. It's important to be able to choose whether or not they should be doing occupancy check or not. And the way to do that is to put proper... They're still building the bathroom. It's kind of on you that you're embarrassed. Aries muttering. Want bud tender apparel. What are you supposed to be wearing, Lang? Flop hat. I made you wear a helmet. Okay. Go ahead and put on a flop hat. Okay, y'all need to let Lang do their thing in the bath, okay? This is kind of ridiculous. Also, do we have hot water? Like, do we have hot water or do we have cold water? Because I feel kind of like we have cold water. Oh, no, we have hot water. Okay. Hey, we have hot water. It's not too shabby. Justice is cleaning up after Yeffian. Lang can gain expertise. I mean... Lang is like slowly becoming the same colonists they were in the other colony. Not exactly. They're very different with the whole Sanguophage thing. But Lang was our architecture specialist in City Builders. Blink Blink Games, hi. So good to see you. How's it going? I hope you're feeling well. I have a little bit of a sore throat, but luckily I did not get anything else. And so I'm considering myself very lucky. You're doing all right. Nice, nice. Blink Blink Games was one of the lovely streamers that I got to meet at TwitchCon, and someone that I didn't know before. And it's very exciting to make new friends, you know? So we're, of course, in RimWorld. I did do some scary games earlier. We were in Pumpkin Panic. It was fun, but too scary. Like, I'm so easily scared. And in fact, chat, I did talk to Emo about it on the break. And Emo said that I had to actually, like, find the clown and give the clown the balloon before a timer ran out. So that's how I messed up and why I died again. But now we know. So it was cool. I mean, if anyone does like spooky games, go ahead and do it. It's definitely cool. Expertise in constructing massive amounts of buildings quickly and efficiently. That sounds interesting, especially because I feel like we will be smoothing a lot of surfaces in a mountain base instead of constructing a lot, right? So like an expertise in just building might be better. And then it's different than the last run where Lang was our architect. Yeah, now Lang is Builder Lang, plus Vampire. I love that our vampire is staggeringly ugly because as Sanguophages, they actually are supposed to be attractive. I'm kind of curious if other people find them attractive or ugly. Physically and sightly 0. Huh. Interesting. I need some more coins to buy more hats. You're still in the process of selling the last bit of hats that you bought. Are you all the same age? Zamzam is younger. So Zamzam was basically like born and then dropped on our base. This is a Twitch Toolkit run. If anyone is wondering, you should definitely feel free to ask any questions at all that you might have about using the interactive mods. It took me a long time before I understood it, and I obviously learned a lot of it from Yed and the lovely community over there. And I'm really grateful for them like helping me understand how Toolkit works. So of course I'm more than happy to help others. If you were sitting here and going, I don't know how to play and get involved. I get that. One of the best things to peruse is this, which is the list of commands that you can do with Twitch Toolkit. Now, some of them definitely have to do with having your own colonist in the colony. And in order to get a colonist, you will want to save up 10,000 silver in the Twitch Toolkit store. It's a lot, but that's because I don't want everyone in chat to have a colonist. Because I can't manage a colony the size of my average viewer base. I mean, I probably could, but I don't want to. Let's treat Zamzam. MJ is doing another 10 on Zamzam. MJ, not the best doctor, but it's fine. 110% because you use glitter worlds. Look, we're all almost better. Justice has really awesome pink hair. Very, very good. Oh. We need to get them their own rooms. What is this room gonna be? Hospital, right? Okay. Let's smooth these walls so we can get power going. Do I have power anywhere here? Here, this is power. That's... Can you smooth this one instead? These lights aren't working because this one spot needs to be smooth. So now we can connect it because the corner will automatically smooth. If these two pieces are smooth, the corner will smooth. So you don't have to worry about smoothing corners. The game's gotten smart enough to handle that now. Blue Squid going to rest. Inspired surgery, the abomination. I actually feel like we may need that. Is there... This is a nose. We don't have any surgeries to do, huh? I don't think we do. So unless someone wants to buy a body part, we're unlikely to use it. I am a little bit nervous about getting raided again. We could... Only because it's melee only. It's a little, like, scary. I guess we're not completely melee only. We have, like, 2 guns. Reza and H. Gammon have equipped guns before, although now maybe it would be MJ. We are doing very well on growing crops. I might have, like, overcompensated a little bit from the tundra, but I don't even care. Are we brewing beer? Brewing so much beer. Ideal temperature, 45. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, can we open this door to let the heat go in there? Can we get rid of this chunk so that door closes? I don't think that's how that works. Is that how that works? We could mine this. Let's do this. Let's mine this. Let's put a vent here. Okay, because I don't actually want that open all the time. Oh, I ruined it because I did that. It's fine. Y'all bought me plenty of agave, and we've used all of it. Does anyone want to buy me any more agave? We're not going to cook with agave or fruit or potatoes or soybeans. Okay? Soybeans, potatoes, agave, fruit. Okay. Any more? Fruit, agave, soybeans, potatoes. Okay. Fine meal. I already did that one. Okay. And then this one. And then this is gonna help open me up to more of the things that I want to do. Can we make fruit smoothies? No, then why am I keeping fruit? Desserts. No, but that's just berries. Sushi! Make sushi! Okay, do all of this. Yeah. Yes. H. Gammon, Talamar, and MJ, you just became sushi chefs. I hope you, are ready. I don't know. We'll do the, like, lavish ones at the bottom. So they only make those after the other ones have been made. I kind of want extra of these two. Because they look the most, like, traditional, like, hand rolls. Wait, let me show you. This one and this one. They're like hand rolls. Although, I do also like Pokeballs, and this kind of looks like a Pokeball. But I'm not familiar with that. Shirashi-zushi. I'm not familiar with all the terminology. We have 100 corn purchased by Invisible Man. Thank you so much for the corn. And Chaos Lobster, thank you so much for the heckin' agave. Make cider with the fruit. You're right. Great. Does this need to be in a good temperature? It probably does. I feel like this should be a kitchen, honestly. I feel like that's what it's supposed to be. But that means we still don't have a hospital. So maybe because these are modded, it's not really like causing an issue with the form of peace, which is not supposed to have production buildings in the room. So we're going to get away with it, I think. This is the soy sauce fermentation. I don't see anything for cider. Do you make whiskey? What do you make whiskey with? That's not fruit. Can we make wine? I also think that our hotel doesn't necessarily have to be inside. So what do we think about maybe putting our hotel, like a hotel block, like over here somewhere? Yeah, let's turn off sewing for these, and we'll make like... Here, I will show you. Let's copy one of these. Okay. And this is just going to be a... Ooh, part of me kind of wants to do it this way. If I do this, I'm going to need... No, it actually fits. Oh, heck yeah. What do y'all think about that? So for starters, this will be the hotel, right? And then when we are able to, we'll dig this out and move the people staying in the hotel here. And they have to walk through the store to get to their hotel room every time. You see what I'm saying? So, like... They will attack unless you give them Mitch. Mr. Chase, you are awesome. No. MJ, we'll see you when you get home. I don't want to give them Mitch Ninja. We shall fight. We shall fight. Y'all are fine. Palanova has marine armor now. Mitch has flak.
It is a good day to die.
Palanova, is there an animal you want to aggro? Here. Make... Wait, let's check wildlife first. Yeah, make one of these rams mad. Come over here. Get near the ram. Okay. Now we can help. We're going to help the ram. Ram's not going to do all of the work. Look at this. See? Nothing worth taking. Thank you. Thank you. Good ram. Good ram. Talmar with inspired mining. Hold up. I will use that. You're not good at it, but I'll use it all the same. All right, you too. Good job. Should we, like, take anything from here? Probably not. It doesn't really seem like there's very much worth taking. Yeah, my throat hurts. Very much so. It's fine. Let's reform caravan. We'll go over here. We're going to take this. We're also going to take this person's stuff. Not the tainted clothes. Not the tainted clothes. Let's take the urn. Let's see if we can sell the urn. We'll take their fine meals, too. Enjoy some, most likely, probably food-poisoned fine meals. Mitch and Pelanova. Go trade? Okay, so this is what we're going to do. So, we can start working on it with... put a door there. We can do a door on either side. I like that idea. Then let's put some blue granite like this. And some over here. And then otherwise, I want to wait for the crops. Vodka mashes rotted away in storage. Okay. Talmar's mining right now. MJ, what are you doing? Sleeping. Well, you're supposed to sleep, but you're also supposed to help. Okay, let's set everyone that can. Oh, it's H. Gammon. H. Gammon was set to a high crafting priority, probably to roll doobies, but now that we have a drug lab, it would actually be drugs. But I want you to do cooking first. Okay. It'll be fine. We just lost a little vodka mash. We still have plenty of potatoes and stuff. We actually don't have plenty of potatoes, but we're not using them for any of the meals anymore, so it'll be fine. Right? Right. Some cleanup to do. Sounds good. Cider is brewing workbench. Then there's... Oh. Thank you, Darl. We might have to research it. We can make whiskey mash from corn. Oh, it's big. Oh, it's too big. Okay, we're gonna wait. Oh, I didn't know that's what that stood for. Drop on the floor or take the best stockpile. Okay, that's awesome. Today I learned. I'm pretty sure that's with my mod. Better workbench management. Pretty sure. I can't believe we got research for mech tech. I'm so excited. Why is no one working on it? Reza, what have I told you to do instead of research? FG, what have I told you to do instead of research? Everything. Okay. Okay. Don't work on drugs then. Someone else can do that. Or work on it, but work on it like after researching. Don't harvest. No. The Abomination, why are you... Oh, you've been reset. It doesn't look like I reset Abomination's work priorities. My bad. Okay, it's fine. Chat, get it together. Ilana needs robots. I know. I'm so excited. So we have 2 mechs. I haven't done mechs in biotech since me mechanicers and me being really mad about losing very, very muchly, very lost. Big loss. Yeah, I was pretty mad about it, and I haven't done it since, and I actually have thought a lot about adding it to the orphanage, right? It would be perfect for the orphanage. But I hadn't done it yet. And we tried to do the, we got like the quest for sea ice, I think, if I'm not mistaken, from destroying the Exorcist Rider. Wherever that is. Looks like that, but bigger. Do we have one on this map? You don't always have it. It's like a random chance thing. But there are other ways to get... Obviously, there are other ways to get mech links, like quests. And in this case, I've added them to the Toolkit store because I thought, why not? If we want to do it, let's add them to the store. Okay, so this is going to be the door for this room. I kind of just want to build it anyway. We could start the hotel here for now and then move them, I guess. So let's build a heater. We could also like do... Might be a good idea to do like double vents. Then through this space. This is the other sink. I was gonna put it here. So that makes a little bit more sense. Let's put a light here, a light in here. Lex, can you do me a favor and deliver to some of this? Thank you. How's our seal situation? Okay, we could have more, but it's okay. Mech tech, heck yes. So now we... Microelectronics. Microelectronics. It is so scary playing with semi-random research because you're like, I'm going to play forever before I get microelectronics. Oh, you're happy. You're so cute. Nick's going to play with you, feed you. Zamzam is feeling stressed. That's not great. They are a baby. Can we play with them, maybe? What about the other baby thing? Get a toy box. Did I fix that light? I did. Okay. This room is a little bit better lit. I wish it was even better lit. So I might put a light like in the middle of the room. There's something there. Oh. The work spot. My throat really hurts. Trade. Maybe they'll buy these weapons. No, they won't. They'll buy the urn for 12. That's fine with me. Pelanova's actually the trader. I thought it would have been Mitch. That's interesting. Do they have anything that I can or want to buy? No. No. Just sell them the urn. I'm hoping this other faction will buy those weapons. The other weapons. Let's put another block stockpile. Like here. Maybe one here. Just so as we're doing this mining, we have somewhere to put the blocks. Oh, oops. That are inside. Okay, so FG's working on this. You're not really much of a miner. No, work on the vent. Don't repair. Oh my gosh. They start repairing the smooth wall. They're like, what? I should repair this? Okay. Okay. Please buy these weapons. They'll buy the weapons. Yay. Teeny Tiny Clune is adding a Thing 1 to the YouTube names list. That sounds good. I would be happy to put Thing 1 in one of the runs. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. How are we doing on hats? We've sold all the hats. We're out of hats other than the hats that we want. The hats that we know and love so dear. I don't think they have anything I want, do they? Oh, my throat. I could buy components. 3 more components. I feel like always buying components, right? ABC. Especially if I have the means to buy a few. Okay, that's it. We'll just sell them the rest of the stuff and the pants and buy the components and go home. Good job, Mitch and Pelanova. I'm proud of you. How much are flop hats? You can do exclamation lookup to look up anything you want. Or you can do price flop hat, like if you know. Should work. No? A Night Dweller. Hi. Is Toolkit working right now? I don't know. I can try reconnecting it. Seems like it's working. So you'd want to do lookup to see what flop hats are. I'm not sure. All right, so what about on the plans? Maybe I will just do it. No, we could put the hotel in here right now. Let's just put the hotel in here right now. All right, so let's move crappier beds over. Why do they keep wanting Mitch? I'm not giving you Mitch. They have a melee weapon, as do we. Wow. Thank you for the weapon, I guess. So we are pacifists, but we're allowed to self-defend. Like in any scenario, we are allowed to defend ourselves. And so that's what we're doing. We'll take some urns. Sure. I'm not going to bring chunks because that'll just slow us down too much. But the urns are beauty and why not? I mean, apparently everyone wants you, Mitch. Everyone is like, we would love Mitch in our colony, so please give us Mitch. And then I'm like, but I need Mitch in my colony. And then they want to fight about it. That's how that went. And every time so far, I have won. Let's make a bath mat out of housekeeper cat wool. That's not weird at all. I'm gonna put one in front of the door because I don't know where else to put them. Okay, so this is gonna be for guests. And right now the room is kind of crappy, so I'm not gonna charge anything for them to stay here. Do we have any other crappy beds? This is a good quality bed. So let's queue up a couple of replacements. This is excellent, so I want to keep that. This one's good. I don't know if they're going to be able to make that. It's around a corner. Around a corner. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, let's remove the plans from these rooms that have been made. Now, this we can get rid of. Where's plumbing? Okay, yeah. Let's move the light to the wall. Deconstruct this. We'll move those other things over. We'll floor it, of course. And make this room look a little bit nice. Manhunters ambushing our caravan. 2 raccoons. We are both melee. Pelanova's animal war call is on cooldown. We probably will be fine. Yeah, we're fine. Pelanova's a hecking tank. Wow. All right, let's keep going. This is 2 right in a row. We haven't even gone very far at all. Okay, These raccoons will last 38 days. They're actually staying refrigerated. I'd rather have pink marble urns than limestone urns, so let's take those instead. Yeah, go. Good job. Are we not making green marble? We should be. Okay, let's check our stone cutting. Make green marble, do until 200. Make blue granite, do until 200. Make pink marble, do until 200. It's 210, but it doesn't matter. Lang created a masterwork wooden bed. This furniture is engraved with a portrayal of Darian the Mitch Ninja Malifaux chatting with Wendy Justice TV's TV Pace. With a courteous smile, 6 deer play nearby. The work is infused with the idea of difficulty and is done in a neoclassical style. This image relates to Mitch Ninja attending Justice's party on the 13th of August. Zamzam with a D20 event. Very nice, Zamzam. Give me 1 second, we'll roll for your event. Masterwork bed definitely should be relocated back to our room. For right now, I don't really mind. I don't really know. Maybe I'll put them there. It doesn't matter. This is a corner. Yeah, we'll just move that over and then we can leave it. Just leave it. Just leave it where it is. It's fine. Okay. This looks good. Yeffian's drinking some milk. I didn't know we were feeding Yeffian milk. That's not great because of the whole, like, making cheese. Poor quality cheese. We have uramaki. Fine uramaki. They're using agave fruit on sushi. Okay, you can use fruit, but don't use agave. And don't use potatoes. This is rice. I figured that some of them would just require rice. The uramaki has other stuff. The fudomaki also requires other stuff, so we'll remove those. And same with the temaki. Why are there deer at this party? Good question. Party's probably happening in my backyard. We probably could use more light. Okay. Everything seems fine. Excellent quality bed. This one's gas. This one's gas. This one should come back over here. We're running out of room. Oh. Oh. Here, you two. Your bed's gonna go down here. Yeah, that'll be way better. I know it's not a nice guest room hotel, but it's something. We could also build a cash register. Workplace for your waiters. From here, you can control your restaurant. This is actually for controlling a restaurant. What I need at the present time is just a store. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a stockpile here with important priority. And I'm going to store cheese. Does cheese go bad? It probably does. Do we have cheese? I don't think we have cheese. Well, maybe not cheese. Maybe we'll just do no meals. Because I can do paste. I could do a vending machine of paste for gas. Let's just put manufactured and let's put drugs in here. And not ambrosia, not antibiotics. Not fluies, ibuprofen, Panox, Mechagon. Those are from VGP's Garden Medicine. And if we have them, I want our people taking them. Okay, so this is going to be our store. And we're just going to make a zone. And it's going to be called store. And all it's going to be is this. And then when you go to the guest tab, here. Shopping area is store. Allowed area is, we'll say area 1. Try to entertain. You don't need to make friendships. I don't really want them to eat from our stockpiles. Maybe we should give them paste. Let us do this. Let's put a nutrient paste machine here and allow it for vending. Okay, that's a good idea. And I might have to call it here for the purposes of my voice. Royal guest. What? Oh, another chance of royal ascent because it thinks that we lost the chance by leaving the first colony. Soggy Muggy jumped up in your lap with a cat. Oh no. Oh no. I want to like make more of this, but I don't think it really makes sense unless maybe I'll make those. We can harvest this cotton. And we should probably have a door. Let's put like a door there. Okay. Like that. We're researching microelectronics. We need a mech tech room. For now, we could just build like a recharger in like the middle of everything. There's no reason I couldn't put it in this room, right? Yeah, let's just do that. Good enough. I like this colony. I like what's going on here. I hope you're all enjoying it too. I think it's gonna be a fun one. I think it's gonna be a really good run. Yeah, I think my throat is shot. My voice, my throat and my throat hurts and my voice feels like it's about to go. Hello, Pelanova. Hi, good to see you. So we're going to wrap it up for here for today, but we will be back in this colony on Wednesday doing more of the same thing. I know I'm ending a little bit early. I'm just not trying to overdo it with a sore throat. And 5 hours, I think, is pretty good. That's more than we used to get to do during weekday streams. So let's go ahead and save here in RimWorld. And go find somewhere to raid.